In this video, we talk about the power of saying no to things that you don't want and how you open the potential for what you want to come into your life through doing that. This is Jonas, and in this channel we talk about authenticity and personal growth. We provide tools and ideas that help you gain clarity, freedom and fulfillment in your life. If you haven't yet, consider subscribing. I've recently had a situation where I was offered a job that was very interesting. I really liked the team. I really liked the tasks that I would be doing in this job, but I realized that this vision is not aligned with what I want, and that the customers they're working with is not who I want to work with. And so I've realized it's kind of close to what I want, but it's not actually what I want. And I had to decide for myself to say no. And the power of this is that if I say no to this job, then I say yes to another job that I could have that fits what I want much more exactly. And so as well, by doing that, I assume that I can get what I want. And I believe that a lot of people in today's society, in today's world, they don't actually believe that they can get what they want. And so they don't say no to something that they don't want or that is not close enough to what they actually want. And so I want to bring this point across by making a couple of examples of things that I've realized that happened to me where I've seen this power of saying no. For example, one very good example is a relationship to the other sex, like potential romantic relationships. What I've realized for myself is at some point I got really good at finding out which girls are interested in me and which are the girls that want me, but I wasn't actually aware enough of what I wanted. And so I've realized that I've often said yes to girls that I wouldn't actually fully want to be with, but I was like, oh, okay, this girl wants to be with me, so why not? But what I didn't realize is that by doing that, I kind of make it less likely for me to be with a girl that I really want, because it takes some space in my life. It takes some space in my consciousness if I am with girls that I don't want to be with. And once I started to actually be really true to that and say no to the girls that I wouldn't want to be with, even though they wanted to be with me, once I really started to say no, I opened this potential for the women I really want to be with to come into my life. And this was quite interesting because I had to really learn to say no, especially in this context, because of course it gives me validation if someone wants to be with me. And but as well, like when I say no to that, I kind of assume that I can get what I want, and I open this potential to come into my life. I open the possibility for the women that I want to come into my life. And especially with relationships, the other person is going to feel if you truly want to be with this person or if you don't. And so if I say no to some people, when I say yes to some other people, then the yes is going to be much stronger, and the other person is going to feel that I actually want to be with this person. So and yeah, that really changed my relationships to women. And also, for example, the same thing with the job. If I am not fully into this job and I still say yes, people are actually going to feel that I'm not fully dedicated and I'm fully there with them and I don't fully want that job. And if I actually really want the job, people are going to feel it, that yes, I want that job and it's the right thing. So they're also going to be more likely to want me to work there. And another area where this can be very interesting is with friends. For example, I once had a friend, at some point I realized that I really want to be basically exact or kind of clear on who I want to have as a friend or have really close relationships with, because because I want to have the people that I really connect with in my life. And I once had a person in my life, a friend in my life, where I realized that we're actually not fully on the same wavelength, and he wants to spend so much time with me, and I realized I don't want to spend that much time with that person. And it got to a point where I realized that I'm actually taking away time from my life to be with friends that I would really want to spend time with, that I really connect well with. And so at some point I had to say no to this friendship, because I realized this is not the kind of person that I want to spend a lot of time with. And then what happened is I got more and more deeper and deeper friendships, because I said no to what I don't want. And if someone invites me, I really check in very deeply inside myself, like, do I actually want to go out with this person? And also, I don't want to say that you can never spend time with people that you don't fully connect with. But it's just very important to really feel inside yourself and understand, do you really want to spend time with this person right now, or don't you want to spend time with this person? And if you're very clear on this, you open the potential for the friends that you really want to have in your life to actually come into your life and stay in your life. And you have less of those moments when you feel like, oh, I'm actually spending time with those people, but I don't even want to be here. Or I feel like I'm wasting my time with those people because it's just like I would rather be at home or wherever. And you increase the time where you actually spend with people that you're like really connecting, and you're really having a lot of fun with, a lot of connection or whatever you're looking for. So this is this concept in friends, and as well with if you're working somewhere and you have those and those tasks that you might not want to do and other tasks that you want to do, and there might be someone else in this company that could do this task and you wouldn't have to do it. You could do something else that you want to do, that you more like to do. And so if you allow yourself to say no to some tasks, maybe talk to your boss, or just say to yourself like, I'm not gonna do this, but rather focus on doing that, then you can also basically open this potential for whatever job you have to be more aligned with what you want to do or what you don't want to do. And it's really powerful because you assume that you can do what you want to do by saying no to what you don't want to do, and really tapping into this potential and feeling this and really experiencing this. It's something that has the potential to really change your life. And yeah, so this is what I wanted to bring across today. I hope you understand what I mean, like this powerful potential that's behind saying no, and how you open the potential for what you really want to come into your life. And let me know in the comments, what is your experience with saying no to things you don't want and getting things that you want through that? Have you ever experienced this? Let me know in the comments. And then if you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing if you want to see more of those videos. And I wish you a very good day. Goodbye, everyone.